Today we're going to introduce you to a few principles of design, including unity, movement, rhythm, pattern, balance, emphasis, and contrast.
First of all, we will be talking about unity. Unity is where all the elements of the piece are in agreement. First, you can look at this piece. This piece is just a collage of various fruits, and it is in good unity. You can see how the colors contrast with each other, and it's just that common theme of fruit. But then on this piece, there is no general theme. You can just see the blob in the middle, and really you can't really make out what any of it is. It's just there.
So second is movement. Movement is the path the viewer's eye takes in the piece. In this piece, the first thing you see when you look at it is these brightly colored flowers. But as soon as you look at it, your eyes are drawn to the lines of the vines, and they move your eye from flower to flower going along. In this piece, there really isn't a whole lot of movement. I mean, when you first look at it, you see the cactus and the black backdrop, and that's where your eye stays. Third is rhythm. Rhythm happens when you use position, size, color, and graphic elements as a focal point interruption. So this has good rhythm because the vines keep your eye moving on the path, and the flowers interrupt your eye for just a brief second, and then your eye goes back to the vine and continues on. Next we have pattern. Pattern is the repetition of an element or elements. This has good pattern because the bricks repeat themselves, but it's not just the same thing over and over again because you have the black lines and then the white. It gives it depth and it makes it more than just a pattern. Fifth, we have balance. Balance is how a piece of art is arranged. It doesn't need to be symmetrical. This piece has good balance because both the blue and the yellow have an equal weight and they keep your eye from focusing on a single point. This piece has bad balance because one whole side is covered in hearts and the other side is just empty. It gives this side all the weight and over here no weight. Emphasis is when the artist adds focus to one specific part of the piece. This piece has emphasis. This piece has emphasis because the background is dark colors and then the star and the moon are bright yellow and it just focuses your eye on that. This piece has bad emphasis because it's all one solid color and it's just a repeating XO and heart. It doesn't really focus your eye to one specific spot. It's just all there.
You guys in the middle of filming?
Contrast is created when lights and darks are arranged to create visual interest and excitement. This piece has good contrast because the black and the white and the gray have sharp borders and they create a overwhelming, exciting feeling of it all mixing together but being very different.